Two-thirds of the Pelicans season is now done, and for now, the team is not in a playoff spot. But New Orleans has a shot. Tonight, Memphis beat Portland at home, and that does matter to the Pelicans. But Alvin Gentry said today it is not his focus.
The only thing that we really talk about and we emphasize is that, we definitely control our own destiny.
Yeah, no question about that. For now, these four teams are fighting for that final playoff spot in the West. The Grizzlies are one of the surprise teams in the NBA. They are out front, and they're playing great basketball lately. With tonight's win, they are now 15-4 in their last 19 games. Over the same span, the Pelicans are 12-7, but the schedule is now favoring New Orleans. Each of these teams now has 28 games to go. The Pelicans have 14 of the 28 at home. The Grizzlies just have 12 at home. And right now, the NBA has 12 teams that are really good. Teams whose records are 10 games over 500 or better. That's the Lakers, the Clippers, the Bucks, the Raptors, the Jazz, the Celtics among them. The NBA's best. In those final 28 games, the Pelicans play just 8 games against those elite dozen teams. The Grizzlies, on the other hand, play 16. The Memphis schedule is much tougher down the stretch. So let's just say, for sake of argument, they go even against that monster schedule. They're able to split the final 28 and go 14-14. If they do that to catch the Grizzlies, it means New Orleans would have to go 19-9 in the final 28. It's not easy, but it's certainly possible. And New Orleans will play Memphis 2 more times in a 4-day span. At Memphis, Saturday, March 21st, then back in New Orleans Tuesday, March 24th. The Pelicans won both of the first 2 matchups, so a split would earn New Orleans the tiebreaker, but Alvin Gentry said he is not scoreboard watching.
We don't look and say, golly, Portland is playing Memphis tonight. I hope Portland beat Memphis, and I hope San Antonio loses to the University of San Antonio, and I just think that you get all caught up in that. I think the big thing for us is that, what can we do to be a better basketball team?
I said the Pelicans play 8 games against those best teams in the NBA. One of them is tomorrow night at home. They host Chris Paul and the Oklahoma City Thunder. We're back with more in a minute.